You can now access any of your documents offline in Canva as well as online. First, they introduced presentations that you could access offline, but now they've extended that to all documents. Let me share my screen and I'll show you how. You can use your documents offline from two different areas. The first one is from your home screen. If I go to here, three dots on the right hand at the top, click on that, and you can see here it says make available offline. And it has a new button by it at the moment. And I just need to click that. And that design will now be available offline. You can see it's now working through how it does that. But I'm going to switch it off now, because I also want to show you how you can do it from your design screen. This is the same carousels, and if I go to File, here on the top bar, and again, you can see it says Make Available Offline. So it's easy to find from this point as well. Click on that. I've had this error before, so I'm just going to reload the page. Again, check it is making it available offline. It is doing it. When your file's offline, you won't be able to use some of the magic tools like background remover and some of those other elements that require you to be online to be able to use them. Click on the file and say Edit. In the image, what I will use is all these, and I'll show you this. I obviously have to come off, and I'll actually show you what you lose when you have it offline. If I now go back to my home page, and I'll refresh that, and this little check mark you can see says available offline. So it's easy for me to work out which of my files are available. Now offline, I'm going to show you quickly how you can use this functionality or what you can't use. I'm going to click on the image, go into Edit, click on the image to edit, and you can see it says you're offline. You can still use some adjustments, filters, and effects, but obviously all these magic options are now grayed out. And if I do see all, you can see all of them are no longer available. Let's go back to Tools. You can see I can't use Style Match, but I can use filters and I can use shadows. So if you want to do some basic editing offline, you can alter your text, you can change the images, but it does mean that your files are available if you do need to finish something off quick. That's how easy it is to create an offline design if you need to work on your designs offline. But remember, you won't have all the functionality that you usually have with Canva once you have taken your folder offline. I hope that helps, and I'll catch up with you soon.